A Bundesliga atmosphere with a Chinese twist. That was what welcomed Bayern München and opponents Valencia for their friendly in Bejing. A test for Pep Guardiola against a team hoping to join Bayern in the Champions League group stage next season. After a dominant, if unspectacular, first quarter of an hour, the Bavarians did pull out something worthy of their reputation. Captain Philipp Lahm, in an unfamiliar right midfield role, played provider to Thomas Müller. Just 16 minutes on the clock, and Müller demonstrated the kind of goal-scoring quality normally seen in the middle of the season. Form is temporary, class is permanent, it seems. The match was a good chance for new signing Douglas Costa to get into the groove with his new team, and he certainly did that. His left-wing trickiness presented a chance for Thiago. Only the post denied the Bayern Spanish star from inflicting another blow on Valencia. There was little to see from the La Liga opposition, but they did equalise with their first attempt on goal. It came just before the half-hour mark, and the Spanish side caught the Bayern defence napping. Rodrigo, who's a cousin of Bayern's Thiago, had the relatively easy task of equalising. It was really turning into a family affair. Could either team go into the break with an advantage? Well, one did, and it came with almost the last kick of the first half. The opening goal came thanks to Lahm and Müller, and Valencia hadn't learnt their lesson. The second came from the same route. Captain Lahm's perfect pass, Müller not offside. 2-1, the half-time result that was probably deserved. Even Bavarian footballing royalty had made the long trip to China, and the Kaiser wasn't unhappy with the opening 45 minutes. Early in the second half, the Rodrigo and Thiago family battle got even hotter. As in the first half, Costa and Thiago combination was a source of worry for Valencia. Well, it didn't produce a goal in the opening 45 minutes. In the second, it did. Whatever Rodrigo can do, Thiago can do just as well. Pep Guardiola started to switch things up and introduced Robert Lewandowski in the second half. And with just over 20 minutes to play, the Polish international demonstrated his intent for the coming season. He did so against a world champion as well. Shkodran Mustafi was turned inside and out, and the finish from Lewandowski, well, it wasn't bad either. 4-1 in the Chinese capital. Another substitute had his chance to get his name on the score sheet. Having impressed at Augsburg last season on loan, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg took little time to do so back in Bayern colours. At the final whistle from the two coaches, it was Pep Guardiola who would have been happier with the 90 minutes performance. 4-1 the final score.